Welcome to the Savvy Sistar Show. This space is for women who are serious about growth, not performance, not aesthetic motivation, not collecting quotes and calling it transformation. Growth, structured, intentional, and biblical. Savvy Sistar was created for women committed to becoming whole, not perfect. Whole. Perfection is exhausting. It's image management, it's constant comparison, it's pressure. Wholeness is alignment. Alignment between what you say you believe and how you actually live. Alignment between your faith and your finances, between your prayers and your discipline, between your presentation and your private life. That is what we're building here. Everything I teach sits in 4 pillars: faith, beauty, style, stewardship. Faith comes first. Because without spiritual grounding, everything else becomes ego, insecurity, or performance. Faith sharpens discernment. It teaches you when to move and when to be still. It anchors your identity, so you are not constantly reshaping yourself to fit culture. Beauty is not vanity. It is stewardship of the body God gave you. Health, hair, skin, discipline. The way you treat your body reflects how you see yourself. Neglect is not humility. Chaos is not spirituality. Style is self-respect made visible. How you present yourself communicates before you ever open your mouth. Intentionality in dress and lifestyle is not shallow. It is alignment. It says, I understand who I am. And stewardship, this is where many women struggle. Money, time, influence, resources. You cannot pray for overflow and mishandle what you already have. Scripture is clear about that. Discipline with finances is spiritual. Planning is spiritual. Structure is spiritual. Nothing stands alone. You cannot say you are growing spiritually while your life remains disorganized. You cannot say you value excellence while tolerating mediocrity in your habits. You cannot say you trust God while refusing responsibility. This podcast is not here to entertain you. It is here to refine you. Some episodes will be practical, frameworks, systems, clear steps. Some will confront areas you've been avoiding. Some will steady you if you are new to faith or returning after drifting. And let's speak honestly for a moment. Many women today are overstimulated and understructured. We consume sermons, reels, podcasts, motivational clips, and still feel unstable. Why? Because information without implementation changes nothing. So here's the shift. Stop dabbling, stop flirting with discipline, stop saying one day. Start building. Building your prayer life with consistency, building your health with systems, building your wardrobe with intention, building your finances with clarity, building your mind with scripture. Especially for Black women navigating modern culture, there is constant pressure to overachieve, to overcompensate, to overexplain, to overperform. This space rejects that. We do not perform growth here. We build it quietly. We build it steadily. We build it with accountability. And if you are new to Christ or returning after seasons of confusion, understand this clearly. Growth is not mystical. It is structured obedience, small decisions, repeated daily, aligned with truth. That is how you become whole. Not by chasing trends, not by copying personalities, not by waiting to feel ready, but by choosing alignment again and again. In the coming episodes, we'll break down each pillar deeply. What faith looks like beyond emotion. What beauty looks like beyond aesthetics. What style looks like beyond fashion. What stewardship looks like beyond budgeting apps. This is about building a standard for how you think, a standard for how you live, a standard for how you represent Christ in a culture that is confused about identity. If that resonates with you, stay, subscribe, listen, apply. Do not just consume, because wholeness requires responsibility, and responsibility produces freedom. This is the Savvy Sistar Show. Let's build.